Yo, what's good, Fear Titan? Haven't seen you in like forever. We're about to start soon. Yeah, no, right? How long has it been? Last we spoke, I feel like it's been like October of some. I can't remember the specific date. I've seen you've gotten much bigger now. Yeah, I've been like here on and off. Doing. I've been playing a lot of like Warframe and Helldivers, so that's definitely carried my channel. Let me know if the music is too loud. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily gotten bigger. So what happened is I've been streaming a lot on YouTube, more specifically, and that's because like Raystream was having issues at the time, and once I figured out what those issues were, it has nothing to do with Raystream. It has something to do with like the bitrate problem, and there was a certain setting on OBS I had to like set. So long story short, I figured it out. Now I'm like here. Back on Twitch and YouTube, and I even had a third streaming platform, Facebook. My Facebook page. Because what I used to do, I used to like copy the links to Facebook and no one would ever see it, so I figured it'd be easier just to add that as its own thing. So I stream on 3 platforms now, all managed under Raystream. So yeah, that's kind of good. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at. I did do like commentary for a while, but now I'm like I ultimately decided against doing that because it didn't really like it just made my mental health a lot worse. You know, I just felt way more anxious whenever I finished streams, whenever I did like commentary videos. So let me get to that. Let me actually like get to that. So, game dev. I do it on and off. I'm still working on Bubble Tank Frenzy here and there. And the thing is, wait, did the stream just like crash? Hold on. It sometimes does that. Sometimes YouTube like tells me my stream is like, you know, I don't know, dude. Let me know if Twitch is still working. Okay. Okay, so yes, I do still do game dev, but that's not the only thing I focus on. Because let's be honest here, dude, game development itself doesn't really bring in the views, and my game has gotten to a certain size where I need like way more time than part times, you know what I mean? And after work, I already do software engineering for work, right? I already write code for a living. And on weekdays, evenings, the very last thing I want to do after work is that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to like I already stare at code like 9 hours a day on weekdays. And after that, the last thing I want to do is more of that. Because I don't really try that hard. And I end up making mistakes and introducing bugs. So as you can see, it's not really that optimal. And when I do game development, I still do game development. It's usually on like weekends. I mean, that's how like if you go back to my earlier streams, that's basically like I mean, I don't think I did any game development in 2026, but I've done it on and off 2025. I have played it from time to time. I even went so far as to creating a Steam page. So I've definitely been doing that on and off. This is what I'm trying. Long story short. Okay. Let me think about this. What am I? Yeah, so that's. And I keep saying I will get back into a game slime overflow, but yeah, that's. I gotta do that too. I'm kind of all over the place with that, honestly. I also like play other people's games on here, and this game that I'm gonna be playing is called Prepare the Past. I've been following the streamer Soul Engine Studio, and you know he's been doing like he's been working. This is his like main game that he's been working on for a while. So you know what? I don't know why. Like, remember the time I said 15 minutes? Yeah, nah, we're not doing that. Let's actually get into it because I'm dying to get into this. I don't know why I'm just like sitting here. You know. All right. Let's actually get into this. All right. Give me like a second here. Let me know how the audio is. Good morning. How are you doing? How are things going? I just woke up. Like I was up since 5 a.m. So I've been up since like an hour. All right. So we're gonna be checking out this game called Prepare the Past, and I just started up my controller, but this game does not have controller support. So yeah, that's a bummer, I guess. Um, it literally says here no controller support. So Soul Engine Studio, I get it, PC gaming and whatnot, but please add controller support. I'm sure he's doing that while we talk. He hasn't done any streams. He's been doing this like the actual like development part. He did live streaming, like he did stream the development of this, but um, and I forgot to do this. Hold on. But the problem is, he found it more productive doing this like offline kind of thing. You know what I mean? So it's it's a little interesting. All right, just like let me actually like post this in his Discord so he knows I'm live. YouTube stores stuff as VODs, so it's pretty good. Okay, where's promote? Oh, here it is. All right. So hopefully that'll bring in some people from there. Like ideally, I would like him to see it, you know, because it's his game, and instead of me just like telling him there are bugs, I'm gonna like show it to him. Okay, why is the audio so loud? Hold on. Okay, so prepare the past. Now this is like a 2.5D pixel game. We got options. Very simple. I don't have any saves. You can delete a save, but that just like deletes your player preferences, I think. All right, so let's see. This isn't a turn-based game. I mean, I did call it a turn-based game in his streams, and he corrected me. Our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Is that from the Bible? I can't tell. The end of all, distant future. Your audio's good. Okay, cool. I always set the desktop noise way too loud, and then people always say, "Hey, I can't hear you." I just want to make sure. And yeah, like when I watch back, and they're not wrong. When I watch my streams, the desktop audio overshadows my mic. So, but I figured out why that's happening, and hopefully, it's like setting it at a certain decibel apparently in OBS. Alright, so walk. I'm wearing a hoodie, bro. Why is there a night in the distant future? This is the start of it. Can I talk to these guys? It's over, it's all over. My mind is on fire. Wait, is your mind on fire, or is the background on fire? I must have missed it. Okay, so that's all he says. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. I saw it. I swear I did, and then I didn't. So you saw something and it like disappeared. No, I believe you. Yeah, so I kind of already figured it out. It literally says here, talk space. Yeah, can't hear you anymore. Wait, what? What do you mean? Hold on, let me just make sure. Alright. Oh damn, that is actually pretty loud. Hold on, let me see if I can turn it down a notch. Okay, you know what I think it is? I think okay, so I think 9 points 11.1. Okay. Hold on. I think the sound audio is way too loud. How do I pause, dude? Can you like yeah, let's try that one. Alright, okay, let's see. How's this going? Alright. Okay, that's better. That's actually better. I pulled up my phone to test it. Okay, I think this is good. Alright. But I mean, I feel like it might be different for you guys. Depending on how your speakers are set up. Just let me know in the chat how it is. Okay, so these are all sci-fi. He did all the art and stuff, so that's kind of interesting. It's kind of surreal watching somebody develop their game and then actually playing it when it launches. Like that's why I like doing this. I like doing these kind of streams because I like to share that surreal experience with you all. For anyone who's actually interested, bro, it is actually pretty cool, dude. Not gonna lie. Okay, so saw something and it like disappeared. Okay, cool. It's everywhere in the sky, in the earth, in my head. So physical and mental manifestations. Who's this dude? Who goes there? This area is off limits to civilians. Boy. I'm not sure where I am, but you shouldn't be here, boy. What's your name? Why are you here? It's Paul. Paul Atreides? I'm not sure why I'm here. It's wait, Soul Engine. Are you a Dune fan? It's kind of like my feet just led here. Did you say Paul? Yes, sir. You know me? Is it true what they were saying, sir? The world's ending. Okay, so I don't know if this is intentional or not. The text kind of goes through the UI a bit. Oh, that's a bit strange. I like the Zelda style noise the text makes. That's cool. I have a question. Let's let this cutscene finish. Natural documentaries. So, if it's set in the future, why are they all wielding axes? Like, do guns not, or guns not effective anymore? The Frozen Reach year X3702. What does that mean? Okay, one problem, bro. The camera angle is a bit strange. This is, like, weird. Oh, that's what it is, okay. Oh, my mouse is just oversensitive. That's probably what it is. Limb stun? What does that mean? Yeah, this is a bit weird. Do I just, like, am I supposed to use my touchpad to control this? Because honestly, playing with keyboard and mouse is annoying enough, but I hope I don't have to, like, you know. Let me see, the control, this is the control, like, it says no controller support, but, you know, I want to try it anyway. Controllers don't work at all. Okay, so, yeah. So that Steam thing was correct. Controllers don't work. I feel like this would really benefit from controller support. Like, one thing I always like to say of games like this, RPGs anyway, please, for the love of God, add controller support. I grew up on consoles, bro. I didn't really grow up as a PC gamer, but it kind of ended up that way because I stream now. Turn on your scanner by pressing the right mouse button. Travel to the different times. Learn your device will take you there. Alright, whatever, dude. So, this is basically your scanner, and E is your inventory. Envy. It converts what it sees and everything. Its reflection looks happier than observe. It starves not from hunger, but from compassion. Comparison. Okay. What is this? Yep, are we supposed to go talk? Good thing I cleared the path recently. Not many climb up the mountain these days. There used to be more of us. I just took them off yet. Someone has to keep the path clear. You're welcome. Whoa, what happened there? What is this? Is that like, wait, what is it? Dude. Why are all these people dead? And why do they all look like me? I don't understand this. Honestly, this game could have benefited more from playtesting, because the mouse feels really weird to control, especially with those of us with sensitive mice. And, you know, again, controller support is a thing, for me anyway. Some, like, directional arrows would be helpful. By the way, I'm not attacking this game, I just think, like, the cool parts of it are essentially, like, the art style, 2.5D, you know, that kind of stuff. That's always cool. But me specifically, I don't like keyboard and mouse control, so I'm biased there, so take that with a grain of salt. That's just a me thing, but I'm sure others feel like, I'm sure there's somebody out in the world who feels the way I do. Oh no! Ah! How do I attack, dude? The art style is good. I can move the character. The game's playable. That's like the bare minimum. But my mouse is just oversensitive, and it's one of the reasons I enjoy playing with the controller. How do I kill this thing? That voice. Is that thing still following me? Why? Okay, like, if I can't, dude. How, no! Stop. Ah! And now that actually decides to work, great. Can I go inside that house? So nobody's home. Good. Okay, so apparently we're supposed to go this way. Let's just explore this area. I feel like that could help us in many ways. Why? Okay, all these people look like me, and it's kind of. Wait, what was that? Okay, I don't understand what just happened to dude. That thing is still following me, and I'm kind of freaked out, honestly, not gonna lie. And my health is like super low. Can I go back to the future? No. Okay then. Okay then. Who's this guy? Why are they all wearing turbans? The dialogue is decent. Bro, no! I was having a conversation, bro. Hey, you. You deserve some stuns. I want you to. Wait, how do I kill it though? It doesn't exactly tell me what to do here. No. Yeah, I'm not really sure, like, what to really do, dude. Alright, I died. Yeah, dude. What is this, dude? Am I, like, dead? Are these all me? Just reflections of me being dead? My health is, like, low and I can't die. Oh. Dude, I was having... Bro! Okay, now I actually died. So, I can't... I'm actually like a zombie, guys. Okay? That's the lore here, okay? I'm a zombie. I'm a zombie Paul. I'm just like a dead guy. Alright, so, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna get in touch with him and see if he can, like, work out some of the kinks. I actually do think this game has potential, but it does sort of... First of all, the mouse is, like, super responsive, and I have to be playing this with a keyboard and mouse, and I'm already, like, a little annoyed with it. Also, this thing, how do I kill it? The world may never know. It doesn't exactly tell me. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna, like, hold off on this one, honestly. Um, I'll be like, let me set up a Skyrim stream, and we will get back and playing that. So, yeah, sorry, this one's kind of short. I'll be back in, like, literally 10 minutes.